because I know she might dance away at the first sign of battle ending, and there's a lot that needs explaining. Gaster, before you pass out from teleporting so many monsters, you mind trapping that weirdo in the cloak?
Ah! The Oscars have betrayed me!
What? What weirdo? Oh, you're the river person, aren't you?
I'm new fun. Who is this?
You seem oddly familiar. Hey, do we know one another?
No, I have no idea who you are, Dr. Mysterious Science Man.
Okay. Will Toriel finally scold Frisk for using the F word?
What? Frisk? Who taught you that word? Mom! I'm so glad you're okay! Greetings, Mother! I see I failed to kill you! Chara, leave Sans body now!
Or what? You'll shoot armless fireballs
at me?
But guess what, Mother?
This isn't harmless!
Yeah! Yeah, go Toy! Kick my butt! There's nothing Chara can do to get out of this. The others can just tire out Sans with their love taps and dodge Chara's attacks. The only way I see of them getting out of this, to get the others to back off, is to hurt Sans' soul themselves. That is an interesting thought. What happens to a monster's soul inside a perfectly healthy body? Does it die? Does the body disappear? Or does it kind of exist out of time like Gaster did? Oh no! I shouldn't have said that. Ignore this comment. I'm so sorry. What?
Ah!
He, looks kind of dead, darling.
Oh! Sans! Get up this instant! Toriel! You sure that's just a love tap?
Yes, I'm sure. I don't know what went wrong. This may not be as bad as it looks. Perhaps he is fighting back. Yes, I am certain of this. Sans is very strong. Surely he can overcome a mere child.
Baloney! You're a liar! A dirty, sciencey liar! You and your fancy words! It's a mask to hide your stupid, dumb, ugly, true, evil, mad scientist face. I know what you've done, Wingding! You couldn't care less if your own son lived or died. You jerk!
Well, they're green now, so at least if this is a trick, it's not going to work. You know, Flowey, there's something I don't quite understand. How did you know so quickly that Chara was the cause of this?
Yeah, you're really gonna start asking me dumb questions like that when Sans could literally be dead on the ground right now. Sheesh! And here I thought you people cared about each other or something.
Say, Mettaton, couldn't you just fly into Sans' body in your ghostly form to see what's going on? Well, I suppose I could. I do hate leaving my body, but I suppose this is a bit of an emergency.
Hang on, Sans! Please!
How is this even possible? My love, you're alive?
Am I? A mother should love her children. I can only pretend. And it's all your fault, Wingding. Don't you remember? You're the reason I'm like this. I was one of your first experiments. So now I'm a soulless husk made of dust and determination, just like that flower over there. So yeah, thanks a lot, turd. River person, I understand why you're mad with Gaster, but what he did was on good intentions. He wanted to save the skeleton he loved. Yes, he did a mistake. A lot of mistakes. And yes, he can be a little insensible sometimes, but come on. He's not all that bad, is he? Oh, buddy, that wasn't even close to the worst he's done. Shall I elaborate, Wingding? Stop, please. Do you know where he got the determination that he injected in me? I died because a human child shot me by accident. But he didn't care that it was an accident. He murdered the child in cold blood. Then, after my experiment seemed to fail, he moved on to murdering criminals for his stupid science. After that, he took to experimenting on captured humans before sending their souls to Asgard. Jax, I saw what you did! And as if that wasn't bad enough on its own, all the while he neglected our sons. Always he was busy. He had important things to do. Hey, Dad, look at this. Sans was forced to grow up much faster than he should have. And then Fluffy Bunny. Even still, he still had hope that one day his dad would look up and notice him again. Hey, Dad, I recalibrated the quantum amplifier for you. Can you even imagine what it must have been like when he learned what his own father's experiments really were? So, Wingding, what greater good were you working towards? Tell me all about your good intentions. Tell me how they make all this suddenly okay. I dare you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That's not what I expected him to do. I have no excuse. I thought I wanted to. I told myself that if I worked hard enough, that maybe if I don't know anymore. I'm sorry, but I can't be on your side. Gaster, in a rage, killed a human who killed his love. Yes, it wasn't right, but obviously he wasn't thinking clearly. Then he tried to bring you back. To your kids. To him. He experimented on criminals. Well, yes, that's wrong. They're not innocents. The closest thing to innocence he experimented on were the humans who were going to die by the Royal Guard. After all that, then he's sent into the void? Ripped from existence? Why are you right to yell at him? Don't make excuses for me. Stop making excuses. My actions were inexcusable. So many died by my hand. Tortured. More than that. Monsters. Humans. Children. Guilty and innocent. There is no justification for that. And so both the deaths of the cursed and the innocent weigh heavily upon the shoulders of the desperate and deranged, now that his eyes have been forcefully reopened by the angel of vengeance. Both horrible and enlightening lays the scene before him. Will he finally become mad from the stains on his hands? Or will the angel, acting as both judge and jury, grant him mercy in time served? Am I the only one who thinks Gaster didn't accidentally fall in, but rather willingly fell? If you catch my meaning. Really? That's not what you expected him to? That's not what you expected him to do? His long-dead wife, who he loved more than anything, comes back, only to tell him what he's been telling himself for years. and you expected him to do anything else but cry? Don't you even wonder how a genius could fall accidentally into his own creation, which he designed himself? Maybe it was too much for him. Maybe he told himself that his sons would be better off without him. Maybe he jumped. That never even occurred to me. I thought, well, I thought he'd, I don't know, turn evil or something? Okay, that sounds really dumb when I say it out loud. Now what in the fresh hecklers did I expect?
You done goofed, Herman. What? Did you expect him to be all...
Ah, yes, you have seen into my black and emo heart. All this time I've been a cartoon villain with no redeeming qualities or feeling aside from malice and evil. Watch as I kick this puppy for no reason. Gasp as I construct a death ray to destroy everything because I'm evil. Why are you laughing? And crying? I'm sorry. It's just I missed you.